Why do we live? That is a hard question.
My name is Odessa.
Very good.
My name's Niwa.
I was 4 times over the adult limit and I died. And they said my heart stopped and they had to bring me back to life.
My worst time, my first worst time was when we were drinking, got really pissed, and a mate of mine died. He fell over and cracked his head on the curb and he died from it.
There was a lot of suppressed things in my family. Yeah, there was a lot of abuse that happened when I grew up.
I look at it now as like just something to kind of get away from everything else. Because when you're drunk, you don't really care anymore. Like, you don't care about anything. So it's like, you know, that was like my thing of like getting over everything else, even though the next day it's back to it.
I'd heard things like, you don't, people aren't themselves, I guess, when they drink. So maybe I wanted to escape from myself and just see, what it did. And obviously it's very destructive. Yeah.
John, he was like a youth leader. He actually took us out of our neighborhood like every week to go play some sports and go play some spaces, like doing fun stuff, keeping us occupied. Like, cause I was a little back in the days and got caught up in some police stuff and they just threw me on this youth program with this guy John, and that changed my life from there.
A real big thing was a change of the crowd you're with and, like associating with everyone instead of just one certain type. I liked hanging out with them, so I kept hanging out with them more, and they showed me this other life where alcohol doesn't have to run, doesn't have to be bad. Like, we can also have a good time with alcohol, just not need to get pissed and, all that kind of stuff. So like when I was hanging out with them, they showed me another way.
I think for me, like the root of a lot of boys becoming the character that they're not is just a lot of insecurity or trying to fit in within the crowd. So I would honestly say just be yourself, and you don't need to follow where the crowd is going, because at the end you won't be satisfied.
It's good to have something else. Like I have music. It's good to have some kind of outlet or something that you really pursue that keeps your mind from just going with the crowd.
Find what you're passionate about, what you're most passionate about, and especially at a younger age.
My dreams are music.
Professional boxer. Yeah.
I've won some funding this year to finish my EP.
Yeah, I'm starting uni next year, hopefully. So yeah.
I'm going to go to Mains and study performance and get as many gigs as I can.
If I was still binge drinking, I wouldn't be here, because I would have been out always wanting, real keen to get on the piss, so I wouldn't have had those dreams. I guess some people live because they believe in God, and some people believe in just being happy, and some people believe in bringing happiness to other people and being successful, and just all positive things. I think that's why we live. That we play an important part in this world. When the story ends, we've probably reached our full potential in what we can do. Yes, I do drink, but I'm responsible when I drink, so I don't drink to get drunk. Occasionally, if it's social, but not get trashed. A big, huge change from what I was drinking and now the drinking I have now. You wouldn't want to say be responsible, even though you should. That's what they need to hear, because I guess to youth that's a swear word. Oh, be responsible, don't drink. Don't say the word responsible. Go out and experience life, and those dreams, they're still your dreams. When people tell you they're not, and that's not possible to do, it is possible, because if you believe you can do it, you can do it. I always got told, oh, you can't do that, you gotta do this and that, and so they don't push that kind of thing. So it's you kind of give up on it, but that's the one thing you want to do,
Typical boy, you. Typical typical boy.